Henny emerged and careful cousin. Henny emerged and the careful cousin. Watching for Annie. One day, Annie and his big dog Mudge were standing on their front porch, watching the road.
They were watching for Henny's cousin.
Her name is Annie, Henny told Mudge, and she's spending the night.
Mudge scratched an ear.
I will never meet her, Henny said.
Mudge threw a foot.
I sure hope she's fun, Henny said.
Mudge scratched some bones.
While they waited for the cousin, Henny gave Mudge a brushing.
Mudge loved brushing.
He rolled into his bag.
He hung his paw in the air.
He closed his eyes and made little dog grunts.
Mudge loved brushings.
And they made him look very nice to company.
Suddenly, a car pulled into Henny's driveway.
Up, Mudge, said Henny. She's sure.
She's here.
She's here.
Mudge jumped up. He wagged his tail.
He barked a little bark.
He danced a little dance.
Mudge loved company. A tall man got out of the car.
Hello, Henny, he called.
Hello, Uncle Ed, Henny called back.
A girl got out of the car.
Hello, Henny, she called.
Hello, Annie, Henny called back.
She sure looks stressed up, Henny thought.
She sure looked clean, he thought.
Uh-oh, he thought.
Annie stood in the yard.
Her dress is filthy.
Her shoes were shiny.
Her face was worried.
Does he bite? Annie asked.
Pointing to Mudge.
Oh, no, said Henny.
Mudge wagged his tail.
Does he jump on people? She asked.
Not anymore, said Henny.
Mudge kept wagging.
Don't he draw? Annie asked.
Henny looked at Mudge.
Mudge looked at Mudge.
Mudge looked at Mudge.
Mudge looked at Henny.
Well, Henny said.
He looked at Annie's nice facey dress.
Frilly dress. He looked at Annie's nice shiny shoes.
Henny looked at the drawer on his front porch.
Uh-oh, he thought.
It was the visit of the careful cousin.
Annie's turns pink.
Henny made Mudge sit while Annie went into the house.
Mudge wagged his tail and drawled on the porch as she walked by.
Then he followed Henny inside.
Annie was on the couch.
Before Henny could say no, Mudge went over and kissed Annie on the face.
Annie turned pink.
She opened her shiny purse and pulled out a hanky.
She wiped the dog drool from her cheeks.
She did not look happy.
No more kiss, Mudge, Annie said.
No more cheese, Merge, Henny said. Even though Henny could not believe a
Person.
person would not like dog kiss.
He could not believe this girl was really his cousin.
He could not believe she would be here a whole day and
Want to see my fish? He asked her.
Maybe she liked fish, he thought.
Fish doesn't draw.
Annie picked up her
Purse.
purse.
She followed Henny and Mudge followed her.
Annie had forgotten about the baseball card
and the empty cracker boxes.
and the dirty socks.
At the door of Henny's room, Annie's eyes got wide and her mouth hung open.
Uh-oh, thought Henny.
But suddenly Annie smiled. Fish, she said.
She walked over the fish tank.
She put her nose head near the water.
She grabbed her nose. Yeah, she said.
It smells. Fish always smell, said Henny.
They smell like fish.
He wondered what Annie would do if she ever smelled Mudge's mouth.
Annie sat on Henny's bed.
What do you do for fun?
She asked Henny.
I play with Mudge, Henny said.
What do you do? I play piano, said Annie.
Henny wondered why someone would want to play with a piano instead of a dog.
Do you like fudgy cookie? Henny asked.
He thought maybe they could just eat while Annie visited.
I love fudgy cookies, said Annie.
Great, said Henny.
Margie was bragging.
He loved the fudgy cookie too.
Henny flew around her under his bed.
He pulled out brown paper bag.
It has some
Dust bowl
on it and on old
piece of hard
glass stuck under it.
Henny pulled out a cookie and handed it to Annie.
She turned pink again.
Uh-oh, thought Henny.
This was going to be a very long visit.
Henny and Annie were eating lunch. Zap! Henny and Annie were eating lunch with Uncle Ed and Henny's parents.
So, Annie, did you see Henny's room? Asked Uncle Ed.
Annie nodded.
Did you pet his dog? Annie nodded again.
Did you watch his fish?
Annie nodded one more time.
Henny worried.
What if we hadn't talked about the dog brew and the smelly tank and the
Dusty cookie. Henny's parents would feel bad, especially Henny's dad. He was even messier than Henny.
This car has a million hamburger wrappers on the floor.
But Annie didn't say anything bad.
She didn't say anything at all.
She just cut up her hot dog into tiny pieces and ate it quietly.
Henny had not given up. There must be something they could do together.
Do you play frisbee? She asked Annie.
No, Annie shook her head.
Want to play? Annie asked.
Any doll for a minute.
She nodded her head.
Great, said Henny.
Outside, Henny stood on one side of the yard and Annie stood on the other.
Mudge sat in the middle
So he could
run both
way. He was pretty good at frisbee, except that he got the frisbee all wet.
Henny told Annie how to make the frisbee spin.
He told her not to worry. He told her it'd take a while to get good at frisbee.
Then he told her to throw the frisbee to him.
Zip! The frisbee whizzed across the yard and into Henny's hands like a rocket.
Wow, said Henny.
Wow, said Annie.
She looked at her hand, and if she didn't believe it belonged to her.
Henny whizzed a slow one back.
Annie showed his back to Henny.
Zip!
Wow, they both said again.
They played frisbee all afternoon.
Annie was really good.
At first, she stopped a lot to dry off the frisbee after Mudge got it.
But pretty soon, she got used to dog girl and threw the wet frisbee away.
After supper, Henny and Mudge and Annie played the frisbee again until dark.
Then they went inside to Henny's room.
They were sweaty and dirty and tired.
They were hungry too.
Henny said he would go to kitchen for a bag of cookies.
Oh no, said Annie. She pulled a brown paper bag from under Henny's bed.
I think I like these better, she said.
She threw one to Mudge, and she threw one to Henny, and she threw one into her own mouth.
Sometimes you will have to visit me, said Annie.
Sure, said Henny.
Be sure to bring the frisbee, Annie said.
She looked at Mudge rolling on the bed.
And be sure to bring Mudge.
Then next day, Henny and Mudge said goodbye to Annie. Mudge gave her another kiss.
This time, Annie didn't turn pink.
Henny and Mudge watched Cousin Annie ride again.
They both couldn't wait to see her again.